What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today I'm going to be doing another FIFA 17 squad builder, except this time it's going to be my dream team for FIFA 17. I'm going to keep this somewhat realistic. I know by the end of FIFA 17 I'm not going to have like millions and millions of coins to spend, so I'm going to keep it somewhat realistic where I can have high rated players that are going to be eventually fairly cheap. Like I kind of want this team in like December or January, just a few months into FIFA 17. So what I'm going to do is basically just search for some of the highest rated players in the for position at least, and this is the formation I'm using, a 4-2-3-1 narrow formation, because I've been when I've been playing the demo I've been using Inter a lot, and they are the ones who use this formation. I've been dominating with them more than like any other team, so I'm going to be using this formation as well. So I'm going to search for goalkeeper, and again, just like high rated ones. So honestly, I'm probably not going to go with Neuer, De Gea, or anything like that, because first of like, they probably won't be that expensive a few months in. Like I can probably get them, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of them, like of either one of them. And I'm actually going to go with Handanovic, because if you look at the ratings here, compared to like 88 Petr Cech, Handanovic has much better diving. The handling is down by 1. The kicking I don't really care about, and that's, I mean, Petr Cech has better kicking, but it doesn't really matter. Handanovic has 1 better on reflexes, and then Handanovic has 1 better on positioning. So really, Handanovic is a little bit better, so I'm going to go with Handanovic, actually. And I do actually prefer him anyway. And he's also in a better league, in my opinion. Plus, he probably will be a little bit more expensive, but compared to Petr Cech, it's going to be around the same price, I would say. Now we got to go to center backs now. Let's see here. Get to center backs. And let's see who we have. So like Beckenbauer, Maldini. Probably not going to put them in my team, honestly. Because I won't be able to have them in my team. Let's see here. Chiellini, Godin, Pepe. Now Godin only has 65 pace. So that means people are not going to really be going after him that much, and I've used him a lot of times. He is fantastic. I would not mind going with Godin, so Godin would not be bad. Let's see here, what other people do we have? Miranda would actually not be bad. He has a lot better pace than Godin as well, same defending, and 2 less physical. Miranda would actually not be bad. I'd go with Manolas as well, who has a little bit more pace. Let's see here. I think that's who I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Miranda. He'd be super awesome, actually. Not Miranda, Miranda. There we go. So in the other center back spot, we can go with anyone. And let's take off the Serie A and just search again. You know what? No, let's just go with Boateng. It's a dream team. Why not? Go with Boateng. And I know they don't really have very good right backs, so I'm going to go with Alaba here. Just straight away, just Alaba. And see, I'll wait for that. But at right back, we're gonna have to go with some Serie A players. Let's see here. We go with Danilo, Bellerin. I would really want to go with Bellerin, actually. No, I want to look up Koscielny. I'll look up Koscielny and see what his rating is, because if it's pretty good, I'm gonna go with it, and I'm gonna take out Boateng and Alaba. So where's Koscielny? It's gonna be like, I think it's 85 overall. You know what? 78 pace. I would not mind that. Let's go with that. Let's go with Koscielny. Oh, that looks so nice. That looks absolutely fantastic. You know, I'm looking at Pogba compared to Vieira. Vieira has more pace. Pogba has much better shooting, better passing, better shooting, better passing, or dribbling. But Vieira is more of a defensive mid. I mean, there's another legend, Petit. I wouldn't actually not mind that. Good pace, he's defensive mid. Why not? It links up there, and we're good there. It's perfect. You know, I'm going to go with Sandro, just because it links up, and it will be good. Sandro links up will be good. We can go with whoever we want here. There's Matuidi, who would actually be super nice. Now, Petit, he can somewhat go forward, so I would not mind that. But I kind of want, he'd be like my 9 goal in. He'd be like my 9 goal in, pretty much. So Matuidi would not be bad there. And then he can link up with some other players since he is French. So that would not be bad. Oh, and then go with Ben Arfa. 82 pace. 82 shooting. He'd be perfect in that role right there, actually. And then we can get more of a pacier player on this side, more of a pacey player on this side, and then of course the striker is going to be fairly pacey. Let's just go with center mids. Just go with center mids. Who do we have? Who do we have? Because if it turns out I can't have like a super fast player, I'll just put Ben Arfa there, because 82 pace isn't bad for that wing. You know, I'm gonna look up some strikers and see if that'll get any interest for like the other center attacking mid areas. Aguero, maybe. Griezmann would be fantastic, actually. Okay, so we're gonna put Griezmann there because we can't go with the ball up. I mean, we probably could, but there's not really a lot of other players that can go with him. Griezmann goes there. Is there just a French player that we can go with? You know what? Let's go with Pogba. He's got the 5-star skills now. Be a great attacker. Go with that, and then at this center attacking mid spot, could go with Lacazette. We could go with Lacazette. That'd be super nice, actually. I'm gonna go with that. Lacazette's a little bit more physical than Griezmann, so I guess I'd rather have that on the wing. Plus Griezmann's a better finisher, so I'd rather have him in front of the goal. So that is what I'm gonna go with. My dream team for FIFA 17. And keep in mind, I'm thinking that some of these players are going to get informed. Hopefully Handanovic, Miranda, and Sandro gets informed. Same thing with Bellerin and Koscielny. But for like the rest of these players, they all look fantastic. Griezmann up front would be amazing. Lacazette and Ben Arfa as well would be fantastic. Pogba and Petit. The 5-star skiller Pogba at that center and that center attacking mid role would be fantastic there. Especially with his new 5-star skills, and his physicality would be fantastic. Petit to be kind of like the new 9-goalin, like my favorite player or favorite midfielder. Go forward, he can get back as well. Matuidi, who can just stay back, who has good pace and good defending and physicality, who I would just want to stay back, and then Petit can go forward. Bellerin, my favorite right back. Koscielny got himself an upgrade, and it's like, just for real, this team just looks absolutely fantastic, and I do want to use this. I think this would be my dream team, actually. Not necessarily just these goal players, but just upgrades on these players, you know? Like, maybe like a second inform Sandro here, definitely an inform on Handanovic and Koscielny. Maybe like a inform Lacazette, Griezmann, or Ben Arfa, something like that. That would be fantastic. I would want that so much. Oh, now Sandro has high work rates as well. Who has high work rates in this team? Petit, Matuidi, Sandro, Lacazette. Anyway guys, that is going to be it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. In the comments down below, comment your FIFA 17 dream team and I would talk about that with you guys. But like I said, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. El Shaarawy is going to be super expensive starting out because he's fairly pacey and he's got 5-star skills now. So that's not going to work. I'll try to get more